I think
So
we've
we're-
done that one before.
Summer Over the
Maybe we should
Rainbow, we
honest
did
one.
that a few weeks ago, yep. There we are, okay.
All right, let's try it. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of.
If we're keeping people, older people with dementia in the community longer, then we have to make sure that we have cognitively stimulating programs. And I thought, well, what about if people with dementia wrote their own original music and did their own musical instruments? And I thought, is it possible? Because there's assumptions around dementia, around memory. And what I've learned in working with people from dementia is it's important to be where they are in the moment. And so I didn't want the struggle of trying to remember a song or being triggered by those songs. But what would happen when they all come together and create something?
As I said, my name is Julia, and I am mainly a singer. But one thing I want to say right up front is that this is a very free place when it comes to music and singing. No mistakes. You can't make a mistake here. This is like free zone. We're exploring, we're playing, we're just having fun. The autumn leaves drift by my window. You can keep the beat any way you want. The autumn leaves of red and gold.
Music, especially the type of music we're creating here, which is very improvisational, is a very supportive environment because their loved one can kind of cue them to remember some of the words or the notes, or to just allow them to feel a bit more comfortable to just be in the moment.
I just thought it was another perfect fit, anything to do with music, because it's so much a part of his life and what he enjoys. And so it was a no-brainer. We do it. And you've enjoyed it too.
Well, I better. I think it's good that we can participate as a couple.
But it is nice not to have to not just dropping you off and say, be back in. Because this is a fun thing.
We just did a little experiment, and what I did was I took some of the words from your recordings and I transcribed them, and then our experiment was to put them to melody. And so the words are just, we lay back and waited. Let's try that together. We lay back and waited. One more time. We
Well, what you always say to me is how warm and wonderful everyone is, and how they all are joined by love of music.
Yes, and you can let yourself go, and lovely.
Sing,
That's what I like.
make
singing.
noise.
Well, there's definitely a structure, but you don't have to you're not memorizing words, but you're encouraged to think of, the old songs, but also to try new things, and there's no judging. Everybody's sort of in a safe place.
So sort of it went from just kind of sort of meeting or getting acquainted with each other more to, I don't know, just a sense of, I find now just there's a sense of kind of closeness and like community actually, that just surpassed what I would have imagined would have happened. Just the way that they've sort of gelled as a group, and the way that they share things, and people have been bringing things in and just, I don't know, sharing their lives with each other. It's like funny, I feel badly breaking up the breaks because they're having these conversations and they're interacting so well, and it's that has been so inspiring to me actually.
And it's quite vulnerable too, to kind of sing and put yourself out there, but they are courageous and they take that risk. And in doing so, they've created a wonderful bond where they know that they can come and use whatever they want and be creative and have that hour that's just for them. So it becomes self-care. It becomes a place to build community, to feel safe, and a touchstone.
Start doing this. Add something else. What it is doing is it's focusing in on the gifts of the individuals. And I think those are the things that people often overlook, right? That each individual has this certain thing that is beautiful that we're trying to bring out and sort of showcase.
Music has been very much a part of my life. And no matter what, it's there.